ready to go. And now the DH, Hunter Renfroe.
The designated hitter, Hunter Renfroe.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Simeon snags it on the run. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Webb, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Strike two.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Here's Trout. There's a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. We go to the bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Marcus Simeon. The wind and the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind to the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Oh, look at the stop. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Gallo makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, silver sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. And the next pitch is way outside.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. They say you win.
No ball, 1 strike.
Simeon off of first with 2 away. Check swing, didn't go. And 1-1. Bogarts under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. And Devers is set down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
Gurriel handles the chance. Here's Nico Horner.
The second base.
Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford, was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. Now the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive. Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Got kind of tied up on that one inside, but he was able to sneak it up the middle of the diamond because he stayed through it. That's not an impressive exit velo by any means, but I still think that's an impressive swing.
Travis d'Arnaud, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Chris, we talk about that jump for Nico Horner moving from high school to college. The other thing, he was the first player from his draft class to make the majors, the 24th overall pick in 2018, and he made his major league debut a year later. Next offering is downstairs. 3-2 now. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's under it at first, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
They say it went. The pitch. Right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Brandon Drury to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Horner snags it for the second out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Adolis Garcia. First pitch, not close. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Back here at Chase Field. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Pollock in pursuit. He's got it. And there's one down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Gallo in his 7th season, 29 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Strike 2. Top of the third, no score.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And welcome back. And now here's the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, J.D. Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul.
Yeah, and he was the guy that other players fed off of. I mean, his level of intensity and focus and preparation, paying attention to video, batting practice video, going back in afterwards. His teammates fed off of it, and I think that's what elevated the offense.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one hammered left field. Alvarez going back on it, looking up, and that ball is gone. This place is absolutely loving it, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. Here is Marcus Semien. Reached on an infield single his first time. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tosses to first, and Semien is out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Line drive, base hit.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, and now 1 away. And now batting, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next to the Cubs.
And here is Devers. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's inside. 2 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Francisco Lindor. Rodriguez back to work. And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one is out of here. Francisco Lindor sent it out. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Here's the third baseman, Brandon Drury. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Trout on his horse. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's JD Martinez. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Safely into second. He's got a double. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a ball popped up. Corner makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Nolan Arenado. The wind to kick the pitch. This one in the air right field. Garcia heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Darno batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. And a pitch. There's a strike. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one missed. Up the middle. And Semien is out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Real Muto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And first offering is fouled off. Real Muto over at first with one away. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Save! Runner at second here, one gone. And now the count is even.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. A.J. Pollock will hit next. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one misses. Now 1-2. Now a check swing, but he held up. 2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. Back here in the desert, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Webb back to work. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now it's Joey Gallo. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. Puts a bunt down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And he's out trying for 2. Renfroe, 31 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Popped up. Simeon in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Chase Field, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pitch misses there, 1-0. That one ripped. And forget it. Francisco Lindor takes in deep. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-0. And now Brandon Drury. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Rogers, a 6'3" lefty. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and fires. That's towards center. Trout is there. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. J.D. Martinez, part of that Red Sox team that won over 100 games in 2018 and won it all. He was one of their top hitters and has had a really good stretch where he's been one of the top sluggers in baseball. Gallo makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Simeon toss over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Mike Trout, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
So now 1-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And now it's even up. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And he lays down a bunt. Oh, and it hits the base. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. With the defense in the shift, that's wide open to anyone that wants to take it, and he did. You still have to execute it, though. You've got to take your time, make sure you get it down. That was nice.
Devers off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Gurriel.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And a pitch. And foul ball. At the belt and fires. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And now the lefty on the ground to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. One up, one down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Trout makes the catch, and there's two down. And now it is JT Realmuto. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike one. On the ground to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball left side. Over to Goldie. First out in the top of the 8th. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. And strike 2. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here comes Sander Bogarts. And first offering is fouled off. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. They say he went.
Go ball. Straight.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, A.J. Pollock. Foul ball. Yoan. And fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Goldie aboard here at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The kick, the 3-2. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. First and second here, no outs. Trout going back. Back some more. Back some more. And that one is off the wall. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Everything came together for him. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about every...
Gallo in position. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. This to third. Sends it across to first. And Garcia is out. J.D. Martinez stands in.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, and he held up. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We go to the 9th. Here's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Struck him out looking. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. 1 out left for the Cubs. Yordan Alvarez, the next Cub to hit. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
On the ground. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Camilo Doval.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And 1-2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final run score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. John Birdie at the plate.
For Arizona, the shortstop, John Birdie.
The wind and the pitch. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. In the air out to center. Rings it in. One away. Here's Marcus Semien. Liner, base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
Good speed on the base pass he handled.
Simeon runs. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gallo sprinting for this one. Takes it in for the out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton and Martinez. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, safe, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field. That one carrying, gone. He made him pay for that one, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
It's a good take.
And it's even up.
2-2.
The pitch. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Here's a 2-2.
Count is full.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Xander Bogaerts now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2. That's down and in.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
That just misses. And the count is 2-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next pitch is popped up. Goldie makes the play. 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Mike Trout at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
1-2.
Right-hander kick steals. On a line, base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Yordan Alvarez to the plate.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. And the righty deals. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Way inside, gets out of the way.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings and misses. 0-1. Trout on second. Alvarez on at first with 2 down. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Top of the second. Now it's going to be Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double. And now it's Dalton Varsho. In the air, left field. And there's one away. Josh Lowe digs in now.
The center fielder, Josh Lowe.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is John Birdie. He's 0 for 1. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Runner at second, 2 down. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
In time to Devers, and Simeon is out. And that will end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, stepping in the long ball threat, Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off. Keller, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Swing and a miss. Okay. That is strike 2.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Goldie right there to make the grab. And there are 2 down.
Batting in, the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. And he chases that one below the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one hit 97 on the here at Wrigley Field. And the batter now, Paul Goldschmidt. Herman back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Trout settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Singleton scored his first time. That one's in there. Strike 1. One cool note on J.D. Martinez. He is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Gallo makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now back.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this one. Little chopper rolls foul. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Renfroe goes 6'1", 230 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That misses, and that is ball one.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And first offering is fouled off. That's in there, and that is strike two. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at the friendly confines, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bats even in the World Series in his rookie season. So no surprise at all that he's developed into the superstar that he is today.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Lifted in the air, right field. Gallo in position. And it's caught for the out. Now up next for Arizona, Dalton Varsho. Flied out his first time. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Varsho, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A soaring shot to center. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. And now it's going to be John Birdie. In the air, left field. Alvarez sprinting after it. And there are 2 outs. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's Marcus Semien. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. Horner gathers and throws to first. And Semien is out. And that's the 3rd out. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Goldie makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He reached out a walk his first time. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
In that 2019 season, came the first Astro to hit a homer into the third deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
1-1.
Big swing and a miss. Swings and misses. 1-2. Swings through it for the K. The high heat too much. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Leading off, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
The right-hander back to work. That one the other way. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bounced out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Whips it to first. They get the out on Muncy. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 2. Goldie on at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Rafael Devers up to hit.
The first baseman.
And he deals.
Devers.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Keller has this one sized up. And a quick out, number 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Darno at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one hammered back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll touch them all. And they close the gap. It's 6-1. So 2 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the top of the sixth. Now here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
And a pitch.
AJ.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike one. Minter, a 6-foot lefty. He features a four-seam fastball,
No,
a
that's
cutter,
out.
and he works in a changeup. And here it comes. Rolled over to third. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Dalton Varsho.
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. JT Realmuto looking to start something with one gone. And the first pitch misses for ball one. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He circles the bases and they add a run. It's 7-1. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, A.J. Pollock. To third. Arenado to first in time. And they take care of Pollock for the out. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Digging in, John Birdie. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. And the inning is over. Bottom of the sixth inning. At the plate, Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
Keller back to work.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here is Xander Bogaerts. In there for strike one.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Realmuto pulls it down and there's two gone. And now batting Mike Trout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And that's going to roll to the wall. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
2 outs with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Marcus Semien. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Alvarez sprinting after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now J.D. Martinez, 1 for 3.
J.D. Martinez.
In there, and it's 0-1. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. So now a pinch hitter, Francisco Lindor, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And that's a little high. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first. Lindor retired. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Nick Martinez comes on now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The 1-0. High fly ball down the left field line. Gurriel under this one.
No, that's a foul ball.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
In the dirt, slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Slapped foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Darno at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
He was late there. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch inside. And a count 2-1. There's the strike. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field. And now Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
The pitch. There's the strike. That's to third, and it stays fair.
The batter, the left fielder, Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Garcia around second, headed for third. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time, he's safe.
Picks himself up at RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Swings and chases a low one there.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
The punch out there, and one gone. A.J. Pollock at the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Outside. And now the lefty. Out to short, Bogarts. And they take care of Pollock for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
John Birdie stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Just a weak fly ball this time. Fair ball. Run comes in from second. It's 9-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. One run is in. Coming around third is Simeon. Bogarts with a relay throw in there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
J.D. Martinez stands in.
Number 65.
Out there to center. Trout settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Joey Gallo.
The right fielder.
The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And there's the strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And ball 1. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Here comes a pitch. Misses outside. 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Right-handed reliever. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Out towards right center field. Garcia settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Xander Bogarts.
Number 2. Shortstop.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. On the money. Nice play.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Mm-hmm.